everybody, welcome back to Sticky Floor Friday, the internet movie show slowly coming around on Avatar. I'm still not sold on the whole design of these avatars, but I've learned never to question James Cameron, because you always lose. So Avatar, pretty soon, it's coming up. Why don't we talk about the movies that are coming out today? We're going to start with The Box, the new Richard Kelly movie starring Cameron Diaz and Cyclops as a couple who receive a box with a button in it. If they press the button, they get $1 million. Downside, somebody they don't know dies. Twilight Zone, here we come. Interesting premise, but unfortunately, I will not be seeing it. You may or may not recall that I had to sit through Richard Kelly's last movie, Southland Tales.
Don't ever watch this movie.
That was one of the biggest train wrecks I've ever witnessed in my life. The movie is a complete mess. And for that, I am protesting The Box. Now, somebody on Twitter actually scolded me and said, why don't you give him 3 strikes? But, oh my god, Southland Tales, if you've seen it, has enough strikes in it to fill a no-hitter. So, no. Next up, we have A Christmas Carol, the Dead Eyes edition. This is, of course, directed by Robert Zemeckis and starring Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey as Ebenezer Scrooge and the Ghosts. And it's all about the motion capture thrill ride of one man's personal redemption. Woo! Wow, look at him fly through the air! Remember when Dickens wrote that crazy action sequence? This doesn't seem like the best use of motion capture, but then again, Zemeckis would probably motion capture his kids' birthday parties if he could. It's a little early, but I am a sucker for Christmas movies. This is one of the guys who saw Fred Claus in theaters. Also releasing is The Men Who Stare at Goats, starring Corky Clooney, a very dude-like Jeff Bridges, and Ewan McGregor talking about Jedi Masters. Now this seems very Coen-like, even down to the poster font, looks just like Burn After Reading. Apparently based on a true story, it's about psychic soldiers who kill with their minds. Sounds goofy, could be good, could be a Coen clone. I'm gonna hedge my bets. And finally we have Paranormal Activity. Wait. No. The Fourth Kind. A movie that no one's ever heard of, and we're gonna keep that way. Alright, let's recap. Do not push the button in The Box, wait a month before Christmas Carol, stare at Goats, and forget I even mentioned it.